Hi, I'm Katie Hinton, owner of Bellingham Pasta Company in Bellingham, Washington. Today, I'm at the Washington State University's Bread Lab, located in Burlington, Washington. So today, I'm going to be making fresh lasagna using fresh lasagna sheets. My product comes in about a pound of fresh sheets. They're a long, continuous ribbon of fresh semolina pasta. I use egg in my pasta, so these sheets will puff up a little bit after they've cooked. So they're going to expand. So what I'd like to start with is the ricotta mix. I prefer using a nice fresh ricotta from the farmer's market. A lot of farmer markets will have that option. One that I really like in this area is Skagit Made. I'm going to use my arugula pesto that I sell at the farmer's market. It has arugula, it has cheese, garlic, salt and pepper. So again, just put a couple cups of ricotta, a nice big dollop, mix it up, and then I like to crack an egg in the ricotta as well. So this will be one of the layers that is going to be part of the lasagna. All right, so I'm going to start assembling the lasagna. I've decided to do a vegetarian today. So what we're going to do is we're going to assemble this all raw, and we're going to bake it for 45 minutes in the oven, and everything will cook at that point. So nothing is pre-cooked. So what I do is, it's important to sauce the bottom to make it, because we're basically going to have to have enough liquid in here to cook the pasta itself. So I'll do a nice big smear. I put a nice big olive oil and just kind of smear it around. Make a nice moist first layer. And like I said, the noodles are going to expand. They're going to get puff up quite a bit. So what we're going to do is you're not going to lay the noodles right next to each other, butt it up. You want a little bit of space. So when they do expand, they're not overlapping each other. And nothing's perfect. You can just start assembling, and the vegetables are going to give a nice moisture to the lasagna. Again, keeping this moisture level quite high because you are cooking the noodles at the same time. Again, just cutting lasagna sheets. You can put a couple dollops of sauce on. I like to do a little red sauce with the mozzarella. It's a nice combo. You can always put a little more olive oil on. Just a little drizzle. Next layer. I like to rip them a little bit. This gives some airflow up through the casserole during cooking. If you just laid it all solid pasta, the air and the moisture and the steam wouldn't rise through. So I think next I'm going to do mushrooms. I'm going to put a little bit of nice cheese. Just a little sauce, again, keeping that moisture nice. A couple more layers. I'm going to do ricotta. Nice big thick layer of that. I think I'll put a couple more zucchini. Again, that zucchini, or a lot of times I will use eggplant. It's one of my favorites. All right, so I'm at 4 layers, just about to finish this up. I'm going to put a little more sauce at the very top, and then put a nice layer of mozzarella on. So I've gotten 4 layers out of this. I'm going to drizzle it with a little more olive oil one last time. Doesn't hurt. And I'm going to put a nice thing of mozzarella. That will be a beautiful topper. Again, it doesn't have to look perfect. You want it to look rustic. And I'm going to put a nice layer of cheese. So I am ready to put it in the oven. We're going to put it in depends on your oven, but it could be around 375 for about 45 minutes. And then I usually take the foil off for another 5 minutes to kind of get it nice and brown on top. So 45 minutes or so. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. It's almost like Christmas every time. You never know. Oh yeah, nice and liquidy, lots of bubbles. I think it needs a little more time in the oven to dry out a little bit and get a little golden brown. I'm going to put it in for another 5. Okay. Oh yes, it's nice and golden. But let it sit for a couple minutes. It'll make it kind of get all set nice. So we're at the Washington State University Bread Lab today. And staff is going to get a pretty amazing lunch. Fresh vegetarian lasagna. All right. So I made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 nice size portions for this 9 by 13. So I hope everyone had really enjoyed this demo. It's always a work in progress when it comes to the lasagna. You can do a white sauce and put crab in it to make it a little more decadent and rich, or make it real simple, vegetarian. Again, putting protein in. Just brown some ground meat, lamb, elk, beef, and put it with your marinara. And it's all good to go. I hope you enjoy the fresh pasta, Bellingham pasta. And thank you, Bread Lab, for letting me demo here tonight. Thanks. Bye.